Scorpio, listen closely, because what is unfolding in your life right now is not random. It is the echo of every injustice, every betrayal, every moment someone thought they could take from you without consequence. The universe has been keeping score, and this week, something powerful begins to shift in your favor. You've carried the weight of silence, the sting of wounds no one apologized for. The nights you lay awake asking why they hurt you, when all you gave was loyalty and love. But here's the truth. Karma has been patient, and now it arrives doubled. Whoever stole your peace, whoever whispered lies, whoever laughed when you cried, their mask begins to fall, and you will watch them stumble under the very weight they tried to place on you. Stay with me until the end, because I will reveal the exact sign you need to watch for that proves divine justice has arrived in your story. This is not about revenge fueled by bitterness. It is about cosmic balance, about you finally seeing with your own eyes that no one escapes the cycles of energy they create. Their downfall is not your doing, but it is your vindication. You don't need to raise your voice or fight their battles. The universe is fighting them for you. And when the sign comes, you will know without question that your season of healing and rising has begun. So stay until the final words, because if you miss this, you might overlook the confirmation your soul has been waiting for all along. Scorpio, as this energy builds, you may already feel the subtle shift in the air, a heaviness lifting from your chest, while a strange tension presses against those who once thought they had the upper hand. The beauty of karma is that it moves in silence until the moment of impact, and this week, that impact draws closer than ever before. Think back to the one who hurt you the most. Perhaps they betrayed your trust when you least expected it, or they mocked your pain when all you wanted was understanding. That memory is not here to reopen your wounds, but to remind you that the universe saw it all. And now, double karma is circling back, not to punish you, but to set you free by making sure they taste the same bitterness they once served you. You may notice small cracks in their life, plans falling apart, relationships unraveling, opportunities slipping through their fingers, and while you might be tempted to see this as coincidence, it is not. It is the energy they sowed returning home. The mini reveal I want to give you here is this. When you hear unexpected news about someone who once betrayed you, don't be shocked. It could come as gossip, a passing conversation, or even something you stumble upon by chance, but it will feel like a mirror held up to their actions. That is your sign that divine justice is unfolding. And while their fall might be dramatic, your role is not to gloat, but to recognize that the scales of the universe are balancing on your behalf. This moment is for your healing, your vindication, your release. You no longer need to carry the burden of proving your worth, because the universe itself has stepped in to do it for you. So as you continue listening, hold on to this thought. Their collapse is not your story. Your rise is. But Scorpio, stay with me, because in the next moment, I will share a secret about how this double karma not only clears your past, but also opens the door to something entirely new in your future, and you must not miss it. Scorpio, as you begin to see these cracks forming in the lives of those who wronged you, there is something deeper happening that goes far beyond surface-level justice. This is not just about their downfall. This is about the universe preparing you for a new chapter that cannot begin until old debts are cleared away. Think of it like a sacred exchange. For every sleepless night you endured, for every tear you shed in silence, for every time you questioned your own worth because someone tried to diminish your light, the universe is returning the energy doubled, but this time in your favor. That is why this moment is so important, because it isn't only about them losing. It's about you gaining back the power, peace, and dignity that were always yours. But here's the secret I've been holding back for you. Double karma doesn't just mean they face what they've done. It also means a door is being opened for you that was once locked by their actions. You may not realize it yet, but when people attempt to block your path through lies, manipulation, or betrayal, They unintentionally create energetic blockages around your blessings. This week, as their mask falls and their schemes collapse, those blockages dissolve. Opportunities that once seemed out of reach suddenly begin to appear. You may receive an unexpected message, a new offer, or even a reconnection with someone who holds the key to your next level. It won't feel like random luck. It will feel like the missing piece you've been waiting for, finally falling into place. Now, I need you to stay with me, because this part is crucial. The universe will not show you this new opportunity until you are ready to release the bitterness of the past. That's why their downfall is being revealed to you now. Not so you can dwell in revenge, but so you can let go and step forward without carrying their shadows with you. Think of it this way. When you watch them lose what they once used against you, it's the universe's way of saying, you don't need to fight this battle anymore. I've already won it for you. Your only task is to step into the space their collapse leaves behind and claim the blessings that are already aligned for you. And here's the hidden key. When this door opens, it will look ordinary at first. It might be a casual conversation, an opportunity that seems too simple, or even a sudden idea that flashes across your mind. But don't dismiss it, because that ordinary moment carries the extraordinary shift that will redefine your journey. This is the kind of blessing that arrives quietly, so only those with clear hearts can recognize it. That is why I said from the beginning, stay with me until the end, because the exact sign of this blessing and how you will know it is yours is something I will reveal only after you've fully understood what double karma is doing in your life. So Scorpio, as we move forward, hold on to this. The fall of your enemy is not the climax of your story. It is the prologue to your rise. Their chaos is clearing the path for your breakthrough. But the universe has hidden a specific sign in this week that will confirm beyond doubt that this new chapter is unfolding for you. And in the next moment, I will uncover what that sign looks like. But you must stay with me until the very end to grasp it fully. Scorpio, the secret I must now share with you goes even deeper. Because while double karma clears the way and opens new doors, it also carries with it hidden lesson meant only for you. The universe is not simply punishing those who hurt you. It is training your spirit to recognize what true alignment feels like. And here lies the mystery. Before the blessing arrives fully, the universe often sends a test disguised as temptation. This week, you may notice someone reappearing in your life. Someone who once took advantage of your kindness, or a familiar pattern that nearly broke you in the past. And this is not by accident. It is the universe's way of asking, have you truly learned? Will you accept crumbs when you are destined for abundance? Will you repeat the same cycle? Or will you choose differently this time? This is the hidden trial that many miss, but not you, Scorpio, because your intuition is sharper than ever. And this time, you will see clearly. The mini reveal I hold for you here is this. Before you rise into your blessing, expect the shadow of your past to knock at your door. It may look like reconciliation. It may look like an apology. It may even come wrapped as an opportunity that feels strangely familiar. But if it carries the same energy of control, manipulation, or false promises, then you will know this is not your blessing, but your test. Pass it by walking away, and you will unlock the true gift waiting behind it. Fail it by entertaining the same cycles, and the lesson will return heavier, Scorpio. This is why the energy feels so intense this week, because you are standing between two timelines, one that keeps you bound to repetition, and one that launches you into liberation. Your enemy's downfall was never about you watching them suffer. It was about you recognizing that you no longer belong in the shadows of those dynamics. Your rise demands a higher version of yourself, and the universe is giving you the chance to prove you are ready. So when you feel that old energy creeping in, pause and ask yourself, does this empower me or drain me? Does this honor my worth or diminish it? And your soul will answer clearly, because deep down you already know that anything resembling your past pain cannot be your future joy. Scorpio, stay with me, because the next secret is the most powerful one yet. The universe has planted a specific sign in your path this week, a sign so undeniable, so personal, that when you see it, you will know without doubt that your breakthrough is here. And I will reveal that in just a moment. Scorpio, do you remember how at the very beginning I told you that if you missed this message, you might overlook the exact confirmation your soul has been waiting for? That moment is here now, because this week the universe will not only reveal the downfall of those who hurt you, and not only test you with echoes of the past, but also send you a sign so clear that you cannot deny its power. And here's what makes it extraordinary. It will come in the very area of your life where you once felt the deepest wound. If you were betrayed in love, expect to see a moment that restores your belief in genuine connection. If you were hurt in family, expect a moment that proves loyalty and trust still exist. If you were wronged in career or finances, expect a door to open that shows abundance flows back to you in unexpected ways. This is the divine reversal of energy, the universe weaving justice into the very fabric of your destiny. And the sign will arrive when you least expect it, perhaps through a dream that lingers so vividly it feels like a prophecy, perhaps through a stranger's words that echo the very prayers you once whispered alone, or perhaps through a sudden alignment where everything falls into place so smoothly, you know, it could not be coincidence. And when it happens, you will remember these words. This is the proof that double karma is real. This is the confirmation that the energy you lost has returned twice as strong. And this is the moment you will feel an unshakable knowing that you are finally free. Scorpio, this is why I told you from the beginning to stay until the end. Because the universe's plan was never to leave you broken. It was to watch you rise stronger, wiser, and more luminous than ever before. So as you see masks falling, as you walk past the test of old cycles, as you recognize the sacred sign planted in your path, remember this. You are not defined by the harm others caused. You are defined by the resilience that carried you through, and the blessings that now rush in to meet you. Their downfall is not your revenge. Your healing is. Their loss is not your story. Your breakthrough is. And when this week ends, you will look back and realize that the hook we began with was not just a warning, but a prophecy. That you were standing at the doorway of transformation. And now, by choosing to stay, to listen, to believe, you are walking through it. Scorpio, as we close this powerful message, remember that this week is not about waiting for others to fall, but about rising fully into the life you are always meant to live. Divine justice has already been set in motion. The masks are falling, the cycles are ending, and the blessings are aligning. Your role now is to trust, to stay open, and to step boldly into the opportunities that appear. Let go of bitterness and step into healing. Release the shadows of the past so the light of your future can pour in. Because the universe is whispering to you, you are free, you are protected, and you are ready. This is the week where double karma becomes your turning point. So hold on to the signs, embrace the lessons, and claim the blessings that are yours by divine right. And if these words resonate with you, let the universe hear your agreement. Type in the comments, "I claim my justice," to declare your readiness. Share this message with another Scorpio who needs to hear it, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay with this channel for more guidance, because your journey is only beginning, and every step forward brings you closer to the destiny written in the stars for you. Thank you for staying until the end. May this week bring you peace, strength, and undeniable confirmation that the universe is on your side.